Hello, this is Sam X. Welcome back to the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Um, in this episode, I'm going to take on the Slaver compound. I'm sorry, off screen, I didn't notice I wasn't filming. Um, and I actually had to kind of go back to the autosave. I quick save too much. You guys see that all the time when I play these games. Fortunately, I didn't get too far. I literally just left Joaquin's Promenade and came back to the Slums District, and I'm back at the Copper Coronet. So we'll be doing this place. My bad. There's a pole up here. This pole's actually, I actually really struggle on this pole. I don't know why. It's not that hard. It's just hobgoblins. Sometimes I accidentally pull the Atoya, whatever it is, the Atreyu, if you want to call it. I like to call it Atreyu. I don't know why. Alright, this pole is kind of a bitch. I actually kind of want to self-buff before I do anything else. Oh, good, I got the self-buff, too. Alright, so there's a lot of these archers, and they're strangely accurate, and they keep using hold person on me, and it works. Let's just let him run. Yeah, see, I just got held there. They're strangely able to hit me with that junk. What I could do is run up the stairs and kind of... Yeah, see, they keep holding me. They're strangely able to just... It's a level 2 pre-spell, and I should have the saves by now to avoid such junk. Anyway, I don't know how. Does Bless help them hit with saves and stuff? I think it should. Run. Okay. Ooh, they don't chase you. So let's go back down. Yeah, my traps are now gone, but that's okay. I killed some of these hobgobs. Anyway, 2 left and 2 archers. I'm on the caster. Let's get on the caster. Good, I interrupted. And I resisted that. He's still casting that junk. Ugh. Okay, it looks like I'll be safe. Yeah, he's sanctuarying himself. He's gonna start healing. I thought sanctuary was an illusion, but I guess not. I mean, it literally is the gods protecting you.
Yeah.
Alright, I win. I don't know if I even want to bother holding arrows +1. It's not that good. I will probably go back to the vendor before I leave this zone and go into part 2. Ooh, I forgot about you. Ooh, I didn't know there were mustards. Let's see if I can pull these separately, because I could have done that. They don't do Icewind Dale style pulls in this game. Meaning, if one enemy sees you but the other doesn't, you won't get the other enemy. I'll just pull the Atreyu. I literally don't know how to pronounce that. Atug? I don't know. You guys know I'm not smart. Okay. Oh, slowed. See if I can reload and get a better outcome. I don't mind getting hit and slowed because I'm just gonna rest it off, but it's just gonna make it take longer. Kind of prefer to keep that just so I can rest. It's slow. Alright, 1 or 2 more hits. 2 more hits, okay. Yeah, I'm not playing too good as usual. I'm playing with a slight head buzz. I can't drink too much. I'm going to work tomorrow, but... Alright. I'm a little excited, though. I'm going to have a good lunch tomorrow. I went down to Super H Mart, for those of you who don't know what that is, because it's not in all the states. It's a Korean grocery chain. They have, like, food from all over Asia. I bought some kimchi, the good kind of, like, the fried stuff. It has, like, a barbecue-type taste.
Yeah.
It's not that bad for you, despite it being, fried. It's not like fried like French fries. It's fried like the barbecue taste. They just put it in a skillet, I guess, when they cook it, and mix it with some olive oil or whatever they do with it. It's really good. I have that tomorrow for lunch. I bought the main reason I want is the sesame leaves. These are like these little giant broad leaves that are super bitter, but they taste amazing. You can like mix. I'm probably gonna make like some wraps with it, but I also splurged a little and bought their prepared squid. Now I probably shouldn't be eating this. It's a couple dollars. It was like $8 for a pretty small container, and it's got a lot of sugars in it with the sauce. But oh man, it's delicious. It's worth it. So I'll probably mix that with the leaves. Yeah, you got to reach in there and take some damage. You get bit by something. I don't know how you can avoid that. Maybe there's something you can do, but it's only 20 damage, so you'll survive. Anyway, let's rest, and we'll continue on. Yeah, I'm a little excited for lunch tomorrow. Finally, it beats my normal lunch at work, which is just junk, I think, no, that door's not. There's a door that's trapped. It's like a plank bridge. Let's actually stealth. There's another slime up here I can kill. I'm collecting these items. You can get a +3 talking two-handed sword. It's a really good sword. And I'll be honest, most people are annoyed by the talking. I actually really find it hilarious. It's this like chaotic neutral sword that just yells things like, if you ask it for advice, it just kills you. It asks you to just kill a rich man. Hack and slash your way to fortune. It's full of one-liners. Like my old master told me I was sharp and edgy. He was such an ass. Just funny things like that. But it is +3, which is very useful, because there's a lot of annoying monsters in this game that can only be hit by such weapons. I unfortunately got hit really hard by that mustard, so I gotta sleep again. Oh, gotta go through one of the dreams in this game aren't as bad, but, I mean, Dragon Spear just gives you weird ones. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't weird. Oops, I hit Alt-Tab.
These things always, don't they?
But I don't know. I feel like Baldur's Gate 2 did dreams better than Baldur's Gate 1. Or Dragon Spear. Baldur's Gate 1 did dreams just with the kind of like the chapter narration, like the Star Wars, where they just read it to you.
Those in the cows don't even know.
Anyway, Ryan or the others? I really don't, because I kind of sped run Baldur's Gate 1. I've kind of played that game a bazillion times. I'm not saying I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 a bazillion times, but this game is less in my memory than Baldur's Gate 1. I've played Baldur's Gate 1 so many times. I literally almost have every achievement. I think I'm just missing 5. A lot of those are NPC-related ones, like I have to beat the game with Clint and the Goblin.
You know what you want. It is you, after all, which has brought us.
So, yeah.
Nothing is real.
Played Baldur's Gate 1 to death. It's a good game. I like Baldur's Gate 2 more as well.
I'll see to
I mean, this game is just a masterpiece. I don't think there's anything in this barrel. No, there's nothing. Alright, I do know there's a trap up here. And we dispel such a trap. It's a petrification trap, too. If you fail to save, you get petrified, and it is a solo character. That could be a game over. Alright, Sora's no place for you. Yes, it is. He'll just cast spells like Hold Per. He's actually a very low-level cleric, but he's got a lot of HP for a kobold. Ooh. I never actually got that item in Dragon Spear. I didn't know those items import, so I guess I get all the Dragon Spear items? I don't know. That item, I already know what it is without identifying it. It actually just surprised... It surprised me. I'll say that. It's a helmet. I'm sorry, not an amulet for shaman. It looks like an amulet. It's actually a helmet for shamans. It adds like bless, I believe, for summoned creatures and stuff like that. Very cool item, but I can't use it. Nor do I really need it. I mean, use any item. I'll take a look at it again because I might actually hold on to it for use any item, but I don't think there's much I need with it. Yes, I just, instead of hotkey disarm that. I just clicked it with my... I didn't actually notice this. Can I actually go upstairs over here? No, there's not. Okay. Wasn't sure if there's a staircase. I was looking at that. You gotta kill this guy's friend, and it's really sad because he's just this little homeless guy living in a sewer, but his friend is a bug, so you gotta kind of squish it. I imagine these carrion crawlers, while seeming disgusting, and just totally kick my ass. Imagine, like, if, in terms of D&D, like, I imagine they taste pretty good. Like chicken or something, I don't know. They just seem really squishy and, meaty. So meaty. Alright, I think there's another trap over here. Oop. I actually kind of want to reload. I was hoping that Paul wouldn't spawn. I knew that was coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna rest real quick. Now, I wish I could drop a trap on them. I might just do such. This bowl's not as bad as the other one. I don't need to power game it too much, but I figure with just running into them without like boots of speed or any weapons or armor, I'm just pretty much just gonna get shot up, and I could die there. Like I could actually see them killing me in that playthrough. So let's just play a little smarter. Alright, that guy's poisoned. Yeah, see, they're just accurate, and is mentioned in the earlier episodes, they're just spelled really. They just hit a lot, and they're not worth that much experience, too. I should have taken... I'm going to take those arrows. I should have taken the +1s. Yeah, see, I'm just getting hit by them a lot. I think there's anything. Ooh, mislead. I keep forgetting to sell these stupid potions. I don't want them. I need a potion bag. That's actually what I need most. I can identify that. Can I identify these? Yes, I can. Oh, I forgot to identify the bow. I don't remember what it is. I know it's the Tuigan bow. I just don't remember its effects. Alright, let's go kill this guy. I think there's another trap. That's kind of why I didn't want to pursue. Alright. Now, up here. Let's actually rest real quick. There's a puzzle. I forgot the order, actually. Let's rest real quick. I don't know if there's encounters in this zone. I feel like I'm getting too lucky with resting. I am playing on Insane, right? Let me just double check that. Yeah, I'm on Insane. Okay. Just making sure I'm not playing on easy mode. Alright, this is the first one, I believe. And then it goes to the first pipe. I think it's this one. Yep, okay. Got the order still. 3, 1, 2, 4. And you get the sword and 18,000 experience points. Alright, I'm gonna head back to town real quick. To town. I always call it town. It just reminds me of Diablo 1. You know, you just say, you go back to town. I guess Diablo 2 works the same way. I don't know. Diablo 1 was the town. You go to town portal, and it takes you back to the only town. That was a good game. Solve the riddle in the sewers. Very fun stuff. Might as well take some other junk real quick. I'm gonna vendor at stuff anyway. Ooh, I got the arrows back. I thought they disappeared. I actually want these. I probably won't shoot arrows +1. I'll probably actually even... I'm tempted later on in the game. There's a good crossbow that you can buy. That's kind of actually why I didn't buy that flame sword. You need it against trolls. There are trolls in this game, and I did pick up a few fire arrows. But I'll probably be taking the crossbow. It stacks better with Greater Whirlwind anyway, so... Or, I'm sorry, just normal Whirlwind. I don't get Greater Whirlwind. Game doesn't like me that much. Swashbucklers don't get greater.
You'll find no better prices in
Which is fine, it's just my 4 Thaco compared to Greater Whirlwind, which is all the Thaco. Circle of the Lost Souls. Let me just see if I... Okay, ooh. Oh, that's... Oh, I forgot the sword does immunity to Charm and Confusion as well. It's very good then. Let me just see if this is better. So caster level +1 and all spirits are blessed. So no, yeah, I gotta vendor that. It's worthless.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Yeah, I'll vendor the sword, the gem. Money in Baldur's Gate 1 initially is like everything. After that, you don't really need money. But for right now, money equals power, buys all the items at the beginning. And I'm going to sacrifice some money just to show off what this bow does, because I actually kind of forgot. Plus, I'm selling it at a later point. Yeah, it's a twig and bow. I knew that. 3 shots per round. That's what I thought. It's 3 APR. And it's +1. So if you look at my APR... Did I go too far? I went too far. Where is it? Yeah, attacks per round 3. I could have probably just looked at the character model, but I wasn't 100% sure on what it did. Anyway, we're going to go back to the slavers. Drink some of my, at the store, I also bought another favorite of mine, the soju. This stuff is not as good as the stuff I had in Korea, but that's fine, because the stuff in Korea has a lot of sugars and stuff that I probably shouldn't be drinking. Says the guy who's drinking right now and trying to lose weight, but, I just don't want to go back to work. We're at the end of the year. It's just kind of, the job gets very frustrating, especially in the final week when the students realize that, hey, things really don't matter too much anymore. And that's where a lot of the behaviors kind of start. I mean, even the good ones. It's really sad. Anyway, we're going to continue on. This part up here, I actually will drop some traps, because immediately when you start this, there's a fight. I don't think I can drop traps immediately upstairs. I can lure some guys down here, and my traps will blow up all over them. This fight's kind of difficult.
The trap is set and ready.
It's not actually the hardest one inside this dungeon. There's actually a harder one if you go through the front door anyway. You know, let's just pull them. Yeah, so they start off aggroing. Let's get a shot in.
Let's do this.
You're a finished slaver.
If it must be done.
Oh. Oh, it went all off on Captain Hagen. Ooh. I pulled like the entire fight, which was unintentional. Captain Hagen will die of his poisons.
If I don't get some healing,
I need a drink of potion.
a real short trip.
Try not to drink the good ones. This is going to be a reload.
Short trip.
But let's just go with it and see. Oh, did it really animate dead? Really? Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I figured as such. Alright, we'll reload. Let's do this a little bit smarter.
I hope this is worth it. Yeah, I'll see.
All the traps went off on the guard. I don't remember pulling this many at once. I thought you could do this fight a little bit better. Let's just go upstairs instead of attacking. You go downstairs. I don't remember his voice being Australian either. Looks like I didn't pull the entire... Jeez. Are you kidding me? That guy destroyed me. I mean, I need better AC, I know that, but...
I hope this is worth it.
That helped a little.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Let's rest. One other dream sequence. I'm going to take a shot while I do this.
Life is
Oh, I
strange.
like this that quote.
This is not to be contested, but is it what you need?
His name's Pink.
You
I have a
are
joke with a coworker. In Google Docs, you know, you can you can. It's like Word that is like almost like multiplayer in that you can both type at the same time. Anyway, whenever one of me and my friend, whenever we get pink font, we always quote Reservoir Dogs, and we always say, Why am I Mr. Pink?" And you'd have to see the movie, but I'm not gonna repeat the joke. But it's fun. Why am I Mr. Pink? Google the quote if you haven't seen the movie. And actually, no, you know what? Don't do that. Go watch the movie. It's literally better than Pulp Fiction.
And now she is
The best Tarantino movie is Reservoir Dogs, not Pulp
the
Fiction.
land will be divided. You are born
But seriously,
of
why
murder,
is his
the very
name Pink?
essence of
I've
that
never seen a
which
pink
takes
before.
life. You have yes. Understand what is available.
All of a sudden, my thief character turned into a cleric and he can cast Firestorm. Which I always love that animation, just the fire slowly dripping down. It's really not a good spell, though. Apparently, though, the way Firestorm works, the cleric spell, it can actually damage things that are fire immune. It's one of the very few spells, in addition with Sunfire and something else, where it actually will ignore magic resistance. The more you know.
Done. They'll never see me.
Alright, I want to once again lay more traps here. I only killed one guy, but it'll help.
The trap is set and ready. The trap is set and ready.
Alright, and buff up. I can't wait till I get better gear, because if you haven't noticed, especially for pure class thieves, they are in a really gear-dependent class. I will be very strong with gear, and they've become less gear-dependent when they hit 3 million experience. They can start dropping traps and it's just exploding dragons left and right. But for the most part, yeah, this is the most gear-dependent class. Casters, of course, not gear-dependent at all. Fighters, for the most part, I mean, you give a fighter a sword, or APR itself is good enough. Thieves really kind of need... Ooh.
It's probably best left to me.
How am I going to do this? I didn't think that they'd all be here. Oh. Gather the party before venturing forth. I love that message. I am the party. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back downstairs. Let me try this a little bit.
It's done. I'm there.
Alright, I can. Okay.
If it
Let's
must
go
be
back
done.
up. That guy's throwing axes at me. Let's drink a potion real quick. I kind of bought these potions just as quick, though.
Probably best left to me.
Good. I mean, he was just going to detect illusions on us. Let's go kill the axe thrower. I'm sorry. I love axes, but I don't want to be eating a bunch of unnecessary... Oh, that's Captain Hagen. Ooh, he is accurate. He did kill me in the previous reload.
Let's do this quick and... This is going to be a real short trip.
Alright, I have to be careful with kiting. There's a trap out across this area. Captain Hagen is a badass. Wow. Okay, let me rethink this. I just ate an axe to the face. Let's go with this pole. I actually have not apparently killed them all. These guys are running. I want to be on the priest just so he doesn't animate dead. The poison should kill him. Yeah, okay. Let's be on the slaver guards then. The slaver guards aren't accurate at all, which helps. Captain Hagen, though, himself, oh my god, that guy's a badass. You do not fuck with Captain Hagen. He'll smash you with a two-handed sword. If you're at range, he'll just throw an axe at you very accurately and just crit you all over the place with those things. I got 20 damage from an axe to the face. You don't mess with him. Alright, there were two other guys. Let's kill them, and for the experience, the drops, they don't drop too bit of stuff, but where did they run off to? There were 2 guys ran off. I'm not going to look for them too much, but I do kind of want them dead. They're probably over in this room. Nope. Where'd they go? I'll just look for them up here real quick. I don't really care that much. Yeah, 100k to level up. And the next level just gives me... Oh, actually, no, the next level actually is one of the milestones. I'll actually get the Swashbuckler bonuses, you know, the damage, the hit. You know what, screw it, I don't care. They're worth 400 experience. Although I need pretty much all the EXP I can get right now. I probably should install the EXP on Capper to get past 40, because I'm solo, but it doesn't matter too much. It actually might be kind of broken to do such. Just because I'm a Swashbuckler and my bonuses are level scaling. Okay, so there are monsters in the... I just got lucky resting. Let's try this one more time. Alright. Traps for Captain Hagen. That really strong guy.
Trap is set and ready. The trap is set.
Trap is set and ready. Alright, heading upstairs.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Attack me. Come on down and fight me.
It's done.
Don't even need to be too close to him. The poison will kill him. Oh, unfortunately not. Ow! Stop throwing axes at me, you... Alright, now he's screwed. Jeez. His drops aren't even that memorable. He's just strong. Okay. Did I disarm this trap? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Ooh, this can go up here. Got a lot of, stuff. I might actually need to go back to town real quick. I do want to disarm the trap, though. I am not going to be money hoarding as much this playthrough, but I do want to get as much money as I can, because there's a lot of items I need. Head back to town first.
If it must be done.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to sell. I definitely need the potion bag, the bag of holding, which you get in spell hold, unfortunately. But I need money. I need to buy better swords. I know there's a really good one you can get at Watcher's Keep, which I actually might shoot for very soon. But I need that said crossbow, which I need to buy to afford it. I need the sling to kill liches, specifically Kangaks. There's just all sorts of stuff. There's a helmet I'd like to buy later on. I need money to continue on with the chapters. Baldur's Gate 2, they just throw all this stuff at you at once, and then you just hit the Diablo syndrome. It's literally the Diablo syndrome. Early game money is everything. You need money. Oh, it's like, oh, when you get a bunch of coins, you're like, oh yeah, this is amazing. And then end game, you're just like, who cares about money? That's me right now.
No better prices in Arm. I guarantee.
And I'm still, unfortunately, in that money grubbing stage where it's just everything needs to be sold. That's kind of why I just actually picked up that splint mail, by the way. I'm actually gonna wear the studded +2. Mainly just because I'm taking way too much physical damage.
I trust you'll find them all
I never wear
satisfactory
+2 armor. I usually just wear the ring with the base. But it's just a ring of protection +1, which are incredibly plentiful as it is, so who cares? I'm going to hold on to that fire breath still. I actually will use that at a later point. Alright, and let's pick back up the arrows. And we're going to go back. Yeah, I'm glad I'm picking up the +1s. I mean, I have 49 arrows that are +1 that I just just by looting stuff, which is pretty nice. I'm actually surprised I'm identifying as much as I am, considering that my wisdom is below 10, which you take a penalty on. But thief classes, I believe, do get 3 lore per level, something like that. I don't remember the exact number. I think it's 3. They get more than like fighters or other classes, minus bards. I think mages share the same per level up as well. Clerics don't get a bonus, which I feel like they should, but who cares? I like cleric. Cleric's probably my favorite class, but they become lackluster compared to mages. Mages just explode the game at later levels. Clerics don't get that opportunity. All right, actually, this is a good stopping point. In the next episode, I'll be clearing off the rest of the slaves. I'll see you guys then.